Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Echo Talk Studio, your favorite place to learn natural, beautiful, and real English through fun conversations. I'm your host, Laila, and I'm so excited you're here today.
And I'm your co-host, Majnoo. If you want to speak English confidently like native speakers, then congratulations, you're in the right place, because today's episode is truly special.
Yes, today we're talking about something that touches everyone's heart. Those little memories that stay with you forever.
Whether it's the day you achieved something big, or a moment spent with someone you love, or even something simple that made your heart smile, best moments shape who we are.
Exactly. And the amazing part? Learning to talk about these moments in English will not only improve your speaking, it will help you express yourself deeply and beautifully.
So sit back, relax, and get ready. By the end of this podcast, you'll be able to share your best memories clearly, confidently, and emotionally in English.
Let's begin. So, Majnoo, before we jump into storytelling, let's talk about the meaning of best moments. What comes to mind?
For me, a best moment is a memory that brings happiness even after years. It can be big or small, but it stays in your heart.
Yes, sometimes the best moments are not expensive or grand. Sometimes they are simple, like sitting with friends, laughing with family, watching a sunset, or receiving unexpected kindness.
Right. And when we talk about these memories, we usually describe three things: what happened, how we felt, and why it was special.
Exactly. And in English, describing emotions is very important. It makes your story more powerful and more real.
And the best part? Sharing memories helps you connect with other people. Listeners feel your story and they remember their own best moments.
So today, we will show you how to talk about these memories naturally. And we'll share our own best moments too.
All right, Lila, everyone wants to know, what is one of the best moments in your life?
Okay, I'll share one very close to my heart. It was my mother's birthday, and usually she never expects anything. She always says, "You don't need to buy me gifts. Your happiness is my happiness." But that year, I decided to surprise her. I saved money for months, planned everything quietly, and bought something she always wanted, but never bought for herself: a beautiful, warm shawl.
Wow, I can already feel the emotion.
On her birthday morning, I woke up early, decorated the living room with small candles and flowers, and placed the wrap inside a little box. When she entered the room, she stopped. She looked around slowly, and I could see surprise in her eyes. She opened the box, and for a moment, she just held the shawl silently. Then she hugged it, and her eyes filled with tears.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That moment, when my mother hugged me with so much love, I still feel it. It made me realize that the best moments are when you make someone else happy.
And see how naturally you told the story? Listeners, this is how you tell a meaningful memory in English. Describe the scene, describe the emotion, and explain why it was special.
Okay, Majnoo, now it's your turn. Tell us one of your best moments.
All right, so one of the best moments in my life happened unexpectedly. I was coming home tired after a long day. You know those days when nothing feels right? Everything feels boring and heavy?
Oh, I know that feeling very well.
Exactly. And when I reached home, my little 5-year-old nephew ran toward me. He was holding a small, handmade paper badge. He shouted, "Uncle, you are my superhero!" And he stuck the badge on my shirt. It said, "Superhero Majnoo."
That's adorable.
At that moment, I forgot my tiredness. I felt like I had real superpowers. That small act of love made my entire week.
This shows an amazing point. Best moments don't need to be fancy. Sometimes they are simple, but they touch the heart deeply.
Yes, and when you tell a story like this, always describe what you were feeling before, what happened, and how that moment changed your mood. This helps listeners feel your memory.
Now, let's teach our listeners some useful English expressions to talk about their best moments.
Yes, here are some powerful starter sentences. One of the best moments in my life was when. I'll never forget the day when. A moment that changed everything was. It was special because. That memory still makes me smile because.
Here are some emotional vocabulary words you can use: joyful, excited, surprised, proud, grateful, emotional, touched, heartwarming, unforgettable.
And don't forget feeling phrases like, my heart was full. I felt truly alive. I couldn't stop smiling. It meant the world to me.
Use these to make your storytelling powerful.
Now it's time for you to practice. Think about a moment in your life that made you truly happy.
It could be anything: your first achievement, your first friendship, a family celebration, a gift you received, a trip, a simple moment that made you laugh.
Now complete this sentence. One of my best moments in life was when.
Say it out loud right now. Speaking your memories helps your English become natural and emotional.
And if you want to improve quickly, write your memory in the comments. We read everything.
Let's talk about why sharing memories is important, not only for English learning, but for life.
Yes, when you describe your best moments, you express your emotions. You connect with others. You understand yourself better. Your English becomes smoother. Your storytelling improves.
People don't just listen to words, they feel your emotions. That's how great speakers connect.
Exactly. And remember, English is not only grammar. English is communication, expression, and emotion.
The more you talk about your real experiences, the more confident and fluent you become. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. We hope this episode helped you understand how to talk about your best moments in English.
And remember, your life is full of beautiful memories. Never be afraid to share them.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Echo Talk Studio.
We bring new English conversation practice every day, and we want you to become confident, fluent, and expressive.
Until next time,
Keep learning, keep smiling.
and keep creating your best moments.
See you in the next episode.